Where'd that come from? I mean, I can wait a few months, right? This isn't going to be done until a few months, so... yeah, I can wait. Alright, Chagatai is gunning down Chi, Wu Dishonored. Not seeing the usefulness there, since I have no desire to eat up more of Chi. Nor do I particularly desire more Chagatai land. Although there should be a gold province around here, right? I want that. Take the Maldives, Jake looks at the Spice Island. Yeah, but I mean, I have no casus belli on the Maldives, except for the best CB. Where'd those 10 ducats a month go? Probably getting privateered away. Safari goes well, Calm. Welcome. Yeah, at least our prestige slowly repairs itself. Changsheng was someone that I really wanted to fight, didn't I? But they wouldn't listen to me. Also, wait, there's a truce? I guess I have a truce with them since I made them do something. Probably. And I still have that horrible truce with Ning that I want to go away. I need their old militarist ruler to die so that we can have happy times together. You should remove some land from merchants. You are losing money because of them. Might have to elaborate on that. I think they're doing me just fine. In fact, soon they'll be doing me even better. And I think most of the land they have is land that I want them to have. Merchant guilds, for example. Oh well, not so sure. Merchant guilds are the blue ones. I guess they don't really need pagan. But they probably wouldn't be very happy if I took them away from pagan. Decrease their loyalty by tons. Decrease their influence by quite a lot. And their percentage of land by lots as well. I mean, I don't want the merchant guilds there, but I'll choose a better moment to strip them away. Check the rival of a rival mission. Yeah, my diplomats are looking a bit French right now. The rival of our rival is Ning. Ning should be our friend. I agree, game. Wouldn't that be nice? And I don't think a proper fleet is going to be constructed in a raving hurry. 5% left on Shun, so close. I know, that's going to be great. Alright, hell, you know what, let's just, let's get ourselves some colonialism unless one of these is so close. 10 months and I'd save all the money on Mongyang. Or I could just develop Mongyang a few times and get it, but it's not a cheap one to be developing. Mongyang costs us an extra 30 ducats. Unforgivable. Do you have any allies at the moment, Jake? We have no allies, just our subjects. I like our subjects, but... well, whoa, okay, they don't all like us that much. Shun could easily go over the limit there and do some horrible things to me. Maybe I should, well, I'd like to tech up in Diplo Rep, but that's not about to happen. I could puff out my chest a bit and that would improve the situation. I'll do just that. Or are they going to quickly jump up to 50% and get support from everybody that hates me? Because that would be horrendous. That's exactly what they're doing. This could be the problem, because they have some bad relations with us. You know, I could offset it just by developing in them. That might be a good idea. Might be. Do they have any great land around here worth developing? Xi'an looks good. Or I could risk waiting and just give them one little thing. There you go. That'll keep you off my back. It also delays the annexation by a wee bit, but it's okay. Bhutan and Manipur not happy with me? Nah, I'm a nice guy. I'm gonna help Bhutan even if it does cost admin. Bhutan deserves better. Would Influence Nation have worked? Man, I often forget about Influence Nation. Should also make Langshang like us a touch more. And also be very aware that our truce with Lana is going to be up soon. It's a scary prospect attacking them. They have so many condottieri that will probably come in and ruin my day. Ayutthayans, Dalis, at least Bengal have a truce with me. Still tempting to fight Delhi. They're still strong. They'll probably summon up about 50,000 troops. We can check that out. Sod that, they can summon up 80,000 troops. Very hard is very hard. It's Bengal I need to further disembowel, so I should be setting up more of a spy network within them. So close. Jake, have you completed all the achievements? I did complete all the achievements back when there were 60 of them. Now there's like 220 of them, so not anymore. To my heavy regret. Ning. Good thing Ning's already in war at the moment. I still want to be friends with them though. Why can't their old angry ruler die? Now, there are no doubt opportunities that I am not taking advantage of right now, but I'll be ready for them momentarily. Am I playing on 118 or 119? I'm continuing on 118 here. It's how we started, and my forts are set up that way, so I might as well keep going with it. Oh, but I could save just a few more ducats here if I wait for another... Nah, forget it. We're going institution mad. So we'll embrace it. Colonialism will be ours. Ka-ching. We're still a little over the limit on admin because we don't have the printing press. I may or may not develop for the printing press. I would like to get Ava so that it can spread to Pagan and Sagaing quite quickly. And I would like Tangu for that reason as well. And having all these good built-up cities next to each other really helps on that front. Building in these provinces would be nice as well. Marketplace, temple, barracks, temple, workshop. I know this is a bit rubbish, but workshop would probably make us half decent money here. Would probably make us half decent money here. Yeah, it would take a while to pay itself off, but money it would make. Lana, I still want you to die. So we'll tech up while we can. Sure, why not? And we're going to go for religious because I want that amazing CB. Plus it's going to help with spreading the glorious animism. Deus Vault. Also that tolerance to true faith, massive, and I want it. And we're not particularly stressed on military technology. This one's great, it makes artillery great. But it's not until you hit 15 that things start getting really important, so let's go for the likes of defensive mentality. Get that fort defense, so people would have to spend an eternity working on that. Vijayanagar gunning down what's left of Madurai. Still don't want to be my friend though. Lana, we are so close to that truce being up, and Dali, I hate you. Just like all the Chinese. Holy war. The game is trying to tell me something here. Spare no expenses. But whilst we're at it, where is my National Bank event? I want it badly. And Shun is so close to being inside me. I'll be taking that contribution in a couple of months just to get my ducats back up into full force. And I still want that. Yeah, I really want that admin, so I should get that Inquisitor that I'm after, because I'm going to need him very soon. Specifically next year, so I'll just take him now. So the clergy get a bit of influence, which is okay. Yeah, it's Inquisitor I need. And we'll take that support and give them a donation. Because I don't want them too angry with me. I like getting the nice bonuses. That extra tax is wonderful. This guy's expensive though. Damn, he's expensive. But think of the admin points, and I'm always thinking of the admin points. It's a shame the death risk already starts out almost existent at that. So Dhaka is going down. And the Bengalese wish to rise up. That's no big surprise. I'll be ready for them with my army here. Korea, Liang, Chagatai is no longer a valid rival, so should probably be getting rid of that embargo I have on them. How fast is colonialism spreading now, Jake? So people tend to want to see how the institutions are spreading. I brought the Renaissance to Asia, and boy has it been spreading. It's really though why the Indians are so subpar to the Indo-Chinese here. Colonialism, well, that I only just brought that over here, and the printing press is nowhere to be seen. Well, barely. But the Renaissance is looking good. I always think of myself as a Renaissance man, what can I say? Still need to find a way down to get these guys, but I could use the best CB, that's always an option. So great, merchant guilds can make up for the money that I just gave to the clergy. I don't mind if they lose a bit of happiness with me, because everything's looking good. It's nice to be below 50 because it ticks up. So we're happy in the money. I'm not so happy with the lack of rivals. I like having the PP. I'm not going to rival Ning. I fully intend to get them back as a friend, even though I hate them. Nice, we've actually lost a few enemies. Question is, where do we go from here? Delhi is still somebody that I'd like to smack down. Delhi and Bengal are mutual friendly. I have this one chance to smack down Delhi, and I'm not taking it. You might reasonably ask me why. I'm scared. Delhi are huge. They have 80,000 men at Tech 12 at their disposal. They also have quantity ideas. That'll be explaining a good part of that. And they have Bagelkind and Baluchistan. I have written these guys off as non-factors, but 80,000 Delhis are hard to say much about. Could rival Lana. I do hate them, and I'm going to have to crush them. This is true. And that truce is going to be up very, very soon. But I want to be ready for the Bengalese as well. I need to get out of there before they rise up against me. They're going to do that right now, aren't they? Phew. Pegu also wishes to rise up, and I dismantled that fort, so can't really get that. Get that fort going. This one doesn't seem all that necessary at the moment. Yeah, there's enough space for both of you over there. We still have that half-decent general, thank goodness. And yeah, I know, we can't be embargoing Chagatai right now. We'll do that and then throw it over to Lana. Don't want to lose out on that delicious trade efficiency, do we? So, what is this? Bengal units hired by Andhra fighting Vijayanagar. Seems like a localized war, but Vijayanagar have no help on their side, and Andhra have the Condottieri of Bengal. Quite a few Condottieri at that. 16-3-11. Good to see the AI still cheating like a git when it comes to that. That has been fixed internally, I assure you. Still want to crush you. Still terrified of Ayutthaya and Dali interference. Also, I don't have huge amounts of money to go and crush you with, but I'm probably still going to declare war on Lana when this is up. Condottieri or no, I will have to get these cores back. This is a golden opportunity to disembowel Lana, and I should be taking it. The question is, why have I not claimed Ava for myself? I still really, really want it. Well, claims don't really affect, well, much at all, so why bother? I want that province. That'll be where I give birth to the printing press, I think. Seems about right. Yeah, starting a spy network on Lana seems like a clever thing to do. But then again, how do I declare wars? I want these rebels to rise up so I can deal with them first. But I don't know how long they're broken up with their friends. No, I remember only having a 7-year truce with them, so I should have 3 good years of this. And Pegu is close enough that I can deal with them. Also, these guys are going to die horribly. 4 against 3, 8 against 6, loads against nothing. Victory for Tanner. Now, it would probably be a good idea for me just to rest up and have them come over to King Tung. Or I could go in and smash Lana super fast. I'd be fighting them in the jungle and their tech is superior, but that only matters for cannon. And when have I ever cared about cannon? Specifically Tech 13, and that's where they're at, but they also have defensive 20 ideas! Holy crivens, these guys are good. Actually, most people around me are superior to me in ideas. Damn. And 2 can play at that game. Then again, I don't want to be wasting like that. Tricky. I can fabricate my next claim on Bengal and then retract that guy and go and fight. Well, better prepare for the inevitable. You had to develop a lot, Jake. Yeah, I did, and then it passed it on to these guys for free, but it was a necessary evil. Conquer Chiang Rai, that was this one, right? No, it wasn't. Chiang Rai is right here, but it's going to go to No, not going to Langshan. It's Lana. Too many lands around here. It's a proper party. Right, I want Ava and I want Langshang's cores back. I also need to think what I want out of Bengal here. Bengal Delta would be delicious. So I guess I'll just claim it straight away. It's more important than the other things. No, 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 we're not justifying that. I want Bengal Delta. I want so much control over the Bengal trade node. Enough to make my toes curl. Now, this won't bring in many people that I care about, but Pegu would still crush my boats, so you guys are hiding away over there. I'm paying my units, I've got my claim, I don't need you anymore, and I'm just about to integrate Shun. Happy times. Yeah, river crossing or no river crossing, it's a good idea to utterly crush you. Lana probably has more than those 17 units. Let's face it, they're Lana on very hard mode and they have a lot of development under them. Yeah, they got 35, in fact. They got more than I have to offer right now. But they're all going to be over here, and I can bring in mine straight away. I might even get a wipe on him. I think he knows that I'm coming. He suddenly started paying his units. Clever girl, but I'm still going to kill you. Or die trying. I'm so scared of this. Ayutthaya is just going to rent out that 45 stack. Dali is going to rent out units as well. Dai Viet won't. Ning probably won't. They're in a war. Liang probably will. That's just so much to be worried about here. Jake, rival Lana before the war. Already have. I never forget to set my rivals. Alright, why don't we just do it and worry about the consequences later. Those tend to work out alright for us. I'm so scared of these condottieri. Also, Ayutthaya is not trying to gun down anyone here, even though they want everybody's land. And they're still friendly towards Lana here. Jake, do you think this should be a very late institution? Nah, I don't think so. Well, obviously, if I thought so, it would be there. Luang Prabla could probably be our claim of the day. Luang Prabla. Also, what do my subjects do? Of course, they stick to me like glue. Let's just kill this guy. We're going to be even on shock because of certain things here. Luang Prabha. Can't wait to die to Condottieri. Pegu's getting involved, of course, but I'm not scared. That's a pretty promising start. Holy Christ, 44 Condottieri from Lana. They sent out their entire huge stack from this for free. Oh. Well, that got out of hand fast. What the hell do I do against that? Fight defensively is crying out to me. I'll get my units up here and hope that my allies attach to me. That's one way to do it. Otherwise, yes, take opportunities to crush the enemy whenever I can. Let's see, you're going to go to there, but I can't because of many reasons, actually. And Dali haven't even rented out. I'm convinced they will... No, Dali hate Lana. And I'm not rivaled with them. They might hate me, but they might even offer me something here. Or they might just go, ah, surprise, I'm going to give him Condottieri anyway. Okay, well I do have an advantage. I have my mountainous fort right here. I guess I could hold out. Use my maneuver to bring down my size, really. Or I could siege down Ava, it's just farmlands. Fort's a fort, Ken. Don't want people attaching here. I want to have my units ready to rock and roll. Yeah, actually, Pagan's a good point for that. Jake, are you planning on streaming much longer? If not, I'll jump out and wait for you to be done. It's Friday night, so I've got plenty of time to go. Okay, welcome Dip Rep. Welcome new units as well. Oh, hello, Chang Shang, you sack of crap. Chang Shang. Also, the nobility want more land. If I'm going to give them anything, I would give them... that's a territory. How am I doing for states? I can have quite a few, actually. And the sizes here, yeah, I think all these deserve to be fully fledged states. Oh, heavens, especially this one. I got full cores on a lot of them, so there's no problem there. And I'm struggling to think of a reason not to throw this over to the nobility straight away, so they can actually defend against. I don't think they give that extra fort defense unless they actually like me. And I'm not quite about to give them Xi'an. No, heavens no. Converting to Islam is the last thing we're going to be doing. Should have buffed us up a wee bit though. It's taken us over over force limit. But you guys still deserve to come down here. I'm not getting rid of you guys in a hurry. Not quite wanting you to attach here. I'll bring the useful units down to these guys. I'm just happy that Dali isn't getting involved here. Chi may want military access, they're not getting it though. And then Cheng Sheng, well, they can go and deal with my my forts. Okay, so Lana is doing what they do over there. I'll just work my way down Ava. And I just gotta take things one greasy step at a time. I mean, I really don't want to give the nobility this province. Can I give them something else which... Ooh! This one has very high manpower. And the nobility will probably be very happy with that as well. Yeah, very happy. Nice. Also gonna need more missionaries for all this. Needs must. Crivens. Let's work with easier stuff first, shall we? Do the harder stuff when I have more conversion strength. Really wishing I had more cannon here. I'm not scared, but I'm a little scared. Situation is less than stellar. How about we detach these guys, have more people attached to you, and get these fellows over onto Ava, the super siege stack. It's not that super, but it does siege. These condottieri, really. Although they want Sundaway. I don't want them to have Sundaway. I mean, I really don't want them to have Sundaway. Curiously, I can't move there. That's a struggle. And I don't want them to pop out my fleet. But this is going to be an expensive battle. My units are, or my subject units. Tech 13, Tech Prussia. Still don't really want to rush in with those guys into my own jungle. Starting to wish I'd kept the fort on Pegu, but it probably would have hurt me in earlier times. Ayutthaya has run away to a degree though, so I could ditch these cannons and send in these guys. Cannons can take care of this on their own. You know what, I think these guys could manage it. Besides, it would give me an opportunity to fight and consolidate. Okay, that's enough to scare them away. Get out of here. So much scum in this world. Cleaning it up's a full-time job. What's this? Nice. Pegu comes to save the day. In the best way imaginable. And a breach is just what the doctor ordered. I mean, I'm glad Bengal is getting trashed here. Well, maybe trashed isn't the right word, but they're not winning their war too well. I want to bring down Ava so I can start concentrating on his sordid attempts on my mountainous fort, and then I kill him. That's right, you just hang in there, hardy warrior. That won't bite you in the bum. Might as well take Tangu while we're here. It's a hugely developed province. Our general's kind of blow, but that's okay. And that allows you to work your way down. These numbers don't look great. Dai Viet's gunning down Ning. This is interesting. And did Liang join in? This is about to strengthen my rival and kill my old friend. Damn you, Ning, why do you sell me out, you coward? I do not like the Ayutthayan death stack coming back down south. We'll see what's coming out of that. No, David, I don't want to get involved in that. Does not sound fun. We've got Tangu, which is a great province. It's more about stripping them down than helping me. So what are you doing? Are you just going to hang out in King Tung? Because if you want to stay there for a while, which you don't, it would work for me. Your movements kind of scare me. Yeah, you just hang out there, but I'm gonna make my way to Lana